Okay, so measuring from the end of that door to this point right here, which the door is just partially in the closing, you can see right there, if I turn that it's 43 inches or 3 feet 7 inches just after that weld, and it is just, what would that be, 43 and 7/8. Okay, same thing on the pasture side. Now we are, what are we, 43 and a half inches to the front of that weld, and we are 44 and an eighth to the front. So reason being for that, like I said, when the door is down like that and that space, well, let's see here. Let's put 1 inch right there. Well, let's go a little further. So there's 11 inches right there. So that is, no, let's go 10 inches there. That's nearly 5/8 of an inch. Oops, sorry. That's nearly 5/8 of an inch. Over half an inch. And on this side here, you can see the gap. Now, if you look down at it, you can see it's still off. And my complaint was only about that door, but like I said, this door fitment on this side here is kind of bad as well. Like that, the door's open right now, so it's gonna be off a little bit here. Let me just, and you can see here, even on this one, it's been rubbing, and you can feel that. That is a spot, because even this door doesn't hang quite right. And on this side here, you can see how it's been rubbing really bad. Like really bad. That's gouged pretty good, and of course rubbing there. And this right here has been bent out from hitting it so hard, trying to get this thing to come in. So I got to keep pulling this back in. But then, like I said, tight gap, very loose gap. And if you look at this hinge right here, the hinge is in more than it is on that side. Like if you look at that, you know, it's almost not quite flush, but it's almost flush. And on this side here, you can just see how much further, like this, like the door is in, kind of like here, and this almost, I don't know, I just know that that hinge on the other side was put in wrong. And like I said, I don't really care about the fitment on this side, because as long as I can close the door, like it doesn't have to be perfect. I just wish this door would, I'd just be able to close the door. That's it. I've tried to tighten this one up, but of course this bolt right here, or this screw, isn't even a bolt, it's actually a screw, and it's all it's supposed to meant to do is just hold plastic together. So that's kind of just a placement, and that's been stripped out completely, so I can't tighten that up at all. And it doesn't make a difference, whatever. I mean, once I get the other door, then I'll worry about tightening that one right up. But tightening that up and pushing this in or whatever doesn't do anything. This door is just completely out of whack, completely. So it's a little frustrating. And that's like the only way I can close it. Look, see, that didn't even close. There. But that's what I've got to do to close this door. And I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but somehow tape measure there shows completely different. And what it's out, it's almost out right there. Crazy how that works, eh, when you measure stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.